Now, in one of the other videos, we talked about the marketing decisions to be taken in the hot seat. And another really important part of playing the game well is to think about operations. So what I want to do here is just take a look at some decisions that you need to consider when you're looking at the operational side of running the football club. So to show you what we're going to do, let's take a step back into the boardroom here. And we're going to take a look at the Duncastle Stadium by clicking on the Stadium Plans icon here. Let's open this up. Now, when you start a new game of hot seat, you would discover that the current capacity of the Morsland Stadium, Duncastle's ground, is 30,000 people. That is the maximum number of spectators that could attend a home match. It's not necessarily the case that the attendance will be 30,000. It could be significantly less, and the attendance goes up and down depending on how well the team is playing and other factors such as marketing campaigns. But what you can do is to invest in the ground to increase capacity by building new stands, but also by investing in some other aspects of the operation. So we're going to take a look at a couple of those things here. One is building a hotel and one is building a club shop. So quite fancy the idea of having a 5-star hotel as part of the Morsland Stadium. So let's build that. Let's click on this, and down here let's confirm that. And the bank manager has sent a report as we try to commit to that, to say that actually we haven't quite got enough cash for this yet. So before we commit to that hotel, we're going to need to go back here and just go back to the bank manager screen. So let's take a trip back to the pink piggy bank and go in here. And yeah, you can see why the hotel was going to cost us 5 million. Well, we've only got 3.3 in the bank and an overdraft of $1 million, so not quite enough there to build the hotel. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the overdraft here. So we do that by clicking down here. And what we're really saying here is we want to be able to loan some more money on an overdraft basis from the bank as and when we need it. So let's move this limit, the total amount that we can have, let's move it up to let's say 5 million or so, 5 million. Click there, and yeah, that's fine. So the bank manager said that's fine. So we've now got an overdraft of 5, 3.3 in the bank. So actually we could spend almost £8 million on improving the operations, improving the stadium. So let's go back to the stadium over here, and we wanted that 5-star hotel, which is going to cost us £5 million and an extra £14,000 a week in wages and salaries. Okay, well that's fine. I need that hotel. And the other thing I want to do is I want to build a bigger club shop. So let's click on that. And if we click confirm, fine, we're okay. We've spent the money, and the icon there changes to under construction. And what we'll find is 5, 10, 15 weeks into the game, we'll get a report that lets us know when the hotel is built or when the club shop is built, and those two things can start earning money for the club.